thing about the youth is they've been misled. They've been taught and trained in a way that we ain't the great people that we are. So it's up for us to know the way, to show them the way. We gotta get to these youngsters before their minds are tainted, before they're taught that they're less than, before they're taught that they're inferior. It's time to raise up Chicago. It's time for our people, our youngsters, starting with the youth, to start getting them active in the community, to start letting them understand the situations that are going on in the community, to let them understand that they should be controlling the politics in the community, that they should be running the businesses in the community, that they should have jobs in their own communities, that they should have decent housing in their own communities. It's time for us, and it starts with us reaching them while they're young and teaching them and bringing them up in the right way that they need to go. Because listen, the facts of the matter is, we look at our youth and we say they angry. Well, damn it, would you be angry too if you were taught that you were less than, if you were never given a roadmap, a blueprint to what it takes to be a man, to be a king, to be a woman, to be a queen, if you were never taught these things, because there's a gap between the youth and the next generation. Nobody is reaching for them. We have got to change the narrative with the youth. We have got to reach back for them. We have got to change their mindsets, because that's what the war is all about through white supremacy. The battle is for the mind of the masses. The battle is for the mind of these young babies. The battle is for their minds, so that they can turn around and make all the same mistakes that other generations have made. Look, we gotta change things. It's time to rise up. It's time for us as a people to rise up. It's time for all of us to get on the same page. It's time for us to start looking out for each other. It's time for us to start being the village again. It's time for us to start reaching and teaching. It's time for us to get active as a community and as a people. That's what African people do. That's what black people do. We gotta get back to who we are. And it takes us getting out here. If we don't do it with the youth, if we don't change their mindset, then we're doomed. Because a lot of us who are over 30, we already, either we with it or we ain't. That's the fact. A lot of us are not with it how we should be, but the youth are. If we teach them, we gotta teach them, we gotta train them in the way they should go. We gotta fight for the mindsets of our youth. We gotta fight for it like we never fought before.